Okay, so crypto bayanihan, bakit naman Stellar Consensus Protocol yung pag-uusapan natin? Eh di ba Pi Network News Update nga? Okay, so ganito yan guys. Hi everyone, welcome back for another Pi News Update. Okay, now yung pag-uusapan natin today is very interesting. Pag-uusapan natin yung relationship or yung kaugnayan ng Pi Network with the Stellar Consensus Protocol. Okay, guys, yung SCP or yung tinatawag na Stellar Consensus Protocol, isa to sa mga unique features ng isa rin sa mga favorite cryptocurrency natin na Stellar Lumens XLM, okay? Okay, so crypto bayanihan, bakit naman Stellar Consensus Protocol yung pag-uusapan natin? Eh di ba Pi Network News Update nga? Okay, so ganito yan guys. Kasi nagbabasa-basa ako, pinagpapatuloy pa rin natin yung research natin. So na-discover natin or na-uncover natin na ito palang current structure ng Pi when it comes to yung Pi roles. Okay, makikita natin dito sa menu and then roles. Ayan. So makikita natin dito Pioneer, Contributor, Ambassador, and Node. Meron pa palang Developer Ambassador. Itong mga Pi roles pala, including yung ano guys yung mining mechanism ng Pi network, ito pala ay based, hango or inspired by the Stellar Lumens XLM, a Stellar Consensus Protocol, okay? Okay, so lahat ng mga information na ipoprovide ko sa video na to guys, based on our research and talagang directly pulled up or yung reference ng mga sources natin directly coming from Pi Network, mine.pi.com, and directly coming from the Stellar Lumens website, okay? So hindi siya basta-basta kinuha lang sa Facebook or anything. Ito reputable, directly coming from Pi Network and Stellar Lumens XLM dedicated websites, okay? So pahapyaw lang guys, check lang natin yung about sa Stellar Consensus Protocol, okay? So yung Stellar Consensus Protocol provides a way to reach consensus without relying on closed system to accurately record financial transactions, okay? So itong particular feature na to, feature or programming ng Stellar Lumens XLM, ito rin yung dahilan kung bakit napakabilis ng mga transactions, okay? And inadapt din ito ng Pi Network. Kaya kapag ginagamit natin yung Pi Network when it comes to Pi payments and yung mga mining features and then yung mga apps na kasama sa ecosystem niya, smooth sailing siya and mabilis gamitin, okay? What's a consensus mechanism? Different cryptocurrencies are tracked on different blockchains, okay? The term blockchain generally refers to distributed ledger technologies or DLTs, okay? That use various methods to create a permanent record of transactions, okay? So, yung mga cryptocurrencies na alam natin like Bitcoin, stored of value, XLM, Ethereum, syempre including yung Pi network, meron itong mga, may kanya-kanya silang blockchain, okay? So hindi sila basta-basta token, kaya nga dapat tinatawag yung Pi na coin. Hindi siya dapat nire-refer as Pi token, dapat Pi coin, okay? Ang sinasabi dito guys, yung kada cryptocurrency like for example Bitcoin, Ethereum, XLM and yung Pi network nga, cryptocurrency sila and may kanya-kanya silang blockchain. So may kanya-kanya silang teritoryo, okay? And yung pag sinabing blockchain, ito ay distributed ledger technology, okay? So ito yung mga records ng transactions na kailangan gawin para mag-run ng maayos yung kanya-kanyang blockchain nila. Okay? This permanent record can be viewed as a shared, accurate source of information. How each transaction gets verified and added to the shared record or blockchain is a defining characteristic of different protocols called a consensus mechanism, okay? Some common mechanisms are proof of work, example Bitcoin, store of value, nagma-mining, 'di ba? Yung proof of work, kapag sinabing proof of work, guys, automatically related yung mining dito, okay? Kagaya nga nung Bitcoin. Pero sa Bitcoin kasi, kailangan natin ng mga high-powered equipment or yung mga rigs, okay, para lang makapag-mine ng cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. Okay, and then proof of stake, kagaya ng Ethereum. Ethereum naman, yes, proof of stake. Pero ang disadvantage para sa akin ng Ethereum, yung napakataas talaga na gas fees and the transaction fees, okay? So doon pa lang ayoko na yung Ethereum. Sorry sa mga may hawal ng Ethereum. Pero yun lang naman, based on my own opinion lang yun. As well as newer methods of consensus using proof of agreement or POA like the Stellar Consensus Protocol or SCP. So yung mechanism na ginagamit ng Stellar Lumens XLM or XLM is based sa POA. Okay? Yung mechanism na ito is a POA, proof of agreement, kagaya ng Stellar Lumens XLM, Stellar Consensus Protocol. Okay? So proof of work, dito dinescribe lang yung yung pagkakaiba-iba or yung description ng bawat mechanism. So directly available naman to publicly sa Stellar website. So pwede nyo siyang i-check anytime at your own pace. Pero magfo-focus tayo dito sa proof of agreement kasi ito yung ginagamit ng XLM na dito rin hango yung Pi Network ecosystem natin, okay? So proof of agreement POA. Proof of agreement describes the SCP consensus mechanism used by Stellar. Okay, POA is a more efficient alternative to older blockchains that require brute force solutions. So high energy consumption siya, okay? To difficult math problems and energy to run and cool massive stacks of hardware, okay? So talagang parang ang ang implied na meaning nito yung Bitcoin talaga eh kasi kailangan niya ng high powered equipment para ma-maintain. Tapos yung complex math problem. So ito rin yung reason kung bakit kapag kino-compare yung Bitcoin sa ibang mga bagong cryptocurrency or innovation, mas mabilis sila. Okay, specifically yung mga rivals nito, hindi siya masasabing rivals pero yung mga nagtatry i-improve yung Bitcoin in the long run like XLM and XRP. Okay? Kaya itong dalawa na to, meron talagang kasama rin yan sa mga holdings natin. XRP and XLM, when it comes to payment settlement, doon talaga ako, okay? Pero pumapalag si si Pi Network, nakikipagsabayan siya dito sa when it comes to transactions, kaya pala ang dali rin makipag-transact sa Pi Network when it comes to Pi payments. Even yung transaction fee napakababa kasi nga pala hango rin siya sa kung anong mechanism yung gamit ng Stellar Lumens XLM. Ayan guys, so kung nakaabot ka sa part ng video na to, disclaimer statement for our Crypto Bayanihan Web3 wallets. All the information on our website is published in good faith and for general information purposes only and not financial advice, okay? I encourage you to always do your own research whenever you engage in the volatile world of cryptocurrency, okay? Maraming salamat.